Pretty than a motherfucker, hoes be looking okay. She think that she fucking with me, is this bitch okay? He said he ain't fucking around, I look at him like okay. I used to be
High
down
volume,
bad, but
high
now I'm
volume,
bitch
high
okay.
volume.
I'm pretty than a motherfucker, hoes be looking okay. She think that she fucking with me, is this bitch okay? He said he ain't fucking around, I look at him like okay. I used to be down.
Alright guys, so I'm about to do my hair. It's already washed. It's in this cute little bun that will come out. Before I start my hair though, so the products that I use in my hair, so I've been using Mielle. I don't know, what's the right way to pronounce it? Mielle. I've been using Mielle. And these products have been a game changer for my hair. And one thing with me and products is that I use different products in my hair to like see what works best with it, because sometimes when I do my hair it's a hit or miss, literally. So I'm like praying that it's not a miss and it's a hit, because I'm actually making a video and I want to see actual results. But the past couple washes that I've done in my hair, Mielle has done the job. So I'm gonna show you guys the products that how I use them, like what order, the exact order that I use them in. So I use this Garnier Fructis Leave-In Conditioner. This is the first product I use. I just split my hair into two, and then I just put it on one side, put it on the other side, just to like set the hair. I go in with a curling souffle, or twisting souffle. And like, this is how much I love this product. Look, this product is almost done. So what I do with this, I split the hair into two, and then I split this half, and I put on the bottom, the top half, bottom half. And then this right here, like if I don't add this product, the curls are not gonna be curling. So I have to add this to have that good definition, and this is like strong enough to the point where it's gonna hold the curls and make the curls look really nice when I add the rest of the products. So then after the curling souffle, I would add this. With this product, I have smaller sections. So once I put this product in, I would put the hair, put one side up, and then take small pieces and add this product. I would go in with Aunt Jackie's, and the mousse sets that part of the hair. So I'll go in with this. And then when all the hair is done, I would split it again, take one half, add some more mousse, add it throughout the hair, and then yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. So Garnier Fructis, Mielle, second leave-in conditioner, Mielle, Aunt Jackie's, the mousse. So another thing with my hair is that it absorbs a lot of water. So no matter how wet I get it in the shower, it will soak up all of the water. It will literally soak up all the water. So this is like, it's wet, but it's not dripping wet. Like, yeah, that's like the best way I can put it. This is how the hair looks after the shower. Now, mind you, I've literally had it in that bun for like at least 30 to 40 minutes. This is how it looks after like 30 minutes. So this is not right out the shower. First step is to put one side up. So we're gonna put this side up. And like I said, I want to make sure that I'm putting a lot of water. To start off, the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some water because it does feel dry. I'm gonna add some water to this side of the hair. So I just like run it through, get my hands damp enough and run it through. Sometimes I do big pieces, sometimes I do small pieces depending on the time that I have. Okay, so once I have it like to a good enough liking of wetness, we're gonna add this. And I just literally paste it all throughout the hair, run my hands through. And it's like the minute I add this to my hair, I could like feel a difference. It's like the hair just feels so much different. I don't even have to section it. When I add this product, I just add it completely, fully to the side. Once that is added, I mean, you can kind of see some of the curls are kind of like, you know, there. The next step is that I'm going to split the hair into two. Split it into two. I don't have another hair thing, so I'm just going to put this on this side right here. Wrap that. And I'm going to get some of the souffle. So this much is good enough. Rub it, and look at how that covers the whole hand. All right, now I'm gonna put it throughout the hair. And it's like, I cannot miss this step, because if I miss this step, yeah, let's just say it's not gonna be as much as a good curly hair day as I would want it to be. I added a little bit of water, and then see, I just rake my finger through. And that sets the tone for how these curls are gonna go. They will be popping. It might not look like that to you guys right now, but when you see it dried up, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so now we're gonna do the same thing with this side. Okay, so the souffle is on one side. So now what I'm going to do is take down this side, and we're gonna repeat those two same steps. Look at the difference. I just want you guys to see the difference. Like, I know you see the difference. Tell me you see the difference, right? Pause the music. All right, guys. As you can see, I already added. Okay, I don't know. I thought somebody was talking. I already added product to this side. That product I added on this side. So now to start with adding all the other products, what I do, like I said, is that I tie up this side, and we're gonna slowly focus on this side right now. So before we start, what I have noticed is that this side of my hair, the curls are better than this side of the hair. So it's like, I prefer to do the ones that are not good, because I want to end off doing my hair on a happy note. So now we're going to start. Here's about a good size piece that I would do. And so we're going to put this up. This must be when hell is like this. Got to be more. What we're going to do, I'm going to wet it again. So it's like, also what helps to maintain the curls or to see some good results is that I have to keep on adding water, because if I don't add water, the products are not going to do what they're supposed to do in my hair. So now I'm going to add some of the leave-in conditioner. I try to make sure that I'm also getting the root, because I don't want it to be too puffy at the root. So I make sure that I'm raking my finger all throughout, so that, and then what I like to do is that I will scrunch it up to promote the curliness to happen. So, okay guys, I'm back. Almost done. Well, I'm not almost done, but I'm on the next piece. After I add the leave-in conditioner, because I'm on my second piece of the hair now, we go in with the jelly. I feel like I'm adding a lot of product for these pieces of hair. So when I add the mousse, I have my hand flat like this, and I just add it to the hair, and then after I rake it through up, because you really want to just be able to promote that. I'm literally on my tippy toes. I don't have to be. So far, it looks okay to me. Now we're gonna do the same thing. No fun is not, cause advertise this. Got to be more, been here before. Life's better on Saturn. Got to break this pattern, floating away. Find something worth saving. It's all for the taking. I always say, I'll be there. So far, this is what it's looking like. One more like this. None of this matters. Dreaming of Saturn. I'll be better on Saturn. So something that I really like to do is that I like to, once I'm finished with one piece, I put it all together, and I just like to scrunch up the bottom. And then like I like to smooth out the top so that there's no like flyaways or it's not frizzy. Okay, we're coming down to the end. So at this part of the hair, I like to go right here underneath. Okay. At this part of the hair, if I don't do it on its own, it's gonna just not look good. Let's just say that. So we gotta show this part some major love. And you see, like, when I do that, you see how the curl starts to appear. And then we're gonna add the other products, like how we've been doing. So for this part, what I like to do is I take the brush and I like to go like this for this part, because it's gonna help, like when the hair dries, the curls are gonna be there. So I just run it through like that, and boom. This part right here is gonna be 2 more pieces and this side will be done. Of course I decided to do this on the 4th of July, when I know that we're gonna have to be gone soon. So right now I'm just ramming through the products for this part. You see the curls? Okay, let's add some mousse to this.
None of this matters. Dreaming of Saturn. If karma's really real, how am I still here?
Alright, so this side is done. As you can see here. I don't know, I'm kind of worried about the front. I'm gonna add more mousse later. I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit. But for now, this side is done. So now we're gonna move on to this side. You guys pretty much get the gist of how things are gonna go.
Just seems so unfair. I could be wrong, though. If there's a point to being good, then where's my reward? The good,
See, as I was telling you guys, the curls last a little bit more on this one.
the young and poor. I gave it all I could. Stuck in this Terradome. Oh, let's see, it's terrible, making us hysterical. It's got to be more sick of this head of mine.
Guys, I always feel like I do this side like a lot faster for some reason. Like I always just feel like this side is done faster than the other side. Maybe it's because right now I'm doing bigger pieces. That's probably why. I hear footsteps. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. I heard the footsteps. Okay, so this is a good section right here because these curls look good.
Intrusive thoughts that paralyze. No fun is not. 'Cause every
So every once in a while I would take the hair back, bring it back, keep on scrunching it up, because as you know, I told you about promoting that curliness. It looks really, really good when it's dry, and when I put my side part, fire. I'm gonna just say that, fire. So let's show you how that looks. I hope it doesn't look bad. Now let's go ahead and continue. Okay, so at this point, I learned my lesson. I'm gonna do this little part right here. I might have to go back on the other side and fix it because it's so dry. Look at how dry that is, crazy. So you see this, yeah, that has to be done. And then I will split this into 2 and I will be done. Okay.
times it's got to be more than here before.
Go up to the root. So you see, like, I'm going up to the root, really trying to get it there too. And you see, just by adding the water, there's already a difference. But now when I add the products, that's gonna make it even more of a difference.
Life's better on Saturn. Got to break this pattern.
I know you see the difference. And then we're gonna add the mousse. This just locks it all in. I wanna also like try different curly styles in my hair because I've been on TikTok and I see like the girlies, they have these really cute hairstyles. And I don't know how to like braid like cornrows and stuff like that. But I could do those styles with twists. Like I could do little twists. So I definitely wanna try that. It's like I don't even wanna use the brush for this part because I just feel like it just looks so good already without using the brush. But I did anyway. Okay, I am happy. Now we're gonna finish up the last 2. Let's go. These last 2 front pieces are the important pieces because this is what's going to like make the hair look really good. These are like the most important pieces because these are the pieces that y'all gonna see. Everybody's gonna see. Look how stiff that looks. Yo, I could really work at a curly hair salon. Like, hire me. Please hire me. Last piece. This piece is gonna be big, but it's okay. And I could already see that it's looking like this is gonna be a good curly day. Now, the only way that this curly drying process will get messed up is if it's raining or if it's like breezy and like the wind is winding, it's gonna look frizzy. Okay, so look at that. Add the mousse to this last part.
Floating away.
Those curls. I know you see the curls. Don't play. Alright, so now this is just promoting the curliness, like I said. My hair has definitely came a long way because, ooh, 2 years ago, it was not giving. And if I find pictures, I will put them in to show you how it was looking. Because it was not looking good at all. Alright, so we're gonna go one more round of adding this to the full hair, like I said. One more round of this and just scrunch.
Find something worth saving.
Smooth down the top, smooth down the top. The part doesn't look too good, but that's okay because we're gonna do a hair flip when it's drying. All right, now back to this side. This is the side that needs work. Let's see, this side is done. I see a piece that's making me mad. Why? Okay, whatever. All right, this side. Now we're gonna add mousse. Maybe that will help it a little bit. I feel like this side, the curlies, it's like I don't want to do this, but I'm doing this. I am doing this because I'm just not understanding what's going on with the front part. It's making me upset. Why are you doing this? Why can't you behave like the rest of the hair? So if you were to see this in person, you would see that definitely this side is not giving, but this side is giving. This side. No, the camera's gonna die. Why? Stop. No, please. This is the curly hair routine. The back. This is the front. This is it here. Boom. But now I'm about to show you guys the aftermath of this all, because this is the reality of having curly hair. I'm about to show you what the aftermath looks like. Ready? All right, look at this. Look at all this hair right here. Look at my hands. This is the real behind having curly hair. This is the real, okay? Well, the floor isn't wet, but yeah, so here it is. Here's the curly hair routine. This is what it's giving. It looks like it's growing back a little. Here's some up close. Here's this side. So yeah, this is my curly hair routine video. This is my first curly hair routine video, so I hope it goes well. If not, I'm re-recording it. I'm doing another one. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, deuces.